If you've ever found yourself wondering whether your cat truly feels connected to you, you're definitely not alone. Unlike dogs, who practically jump into your arms to show love, cats can seem a little mysterious. They might glance at you from across the room with a look that's hard to read, then disappear into another corner of the house as if you barely exist. But the truth is, cats are deeply emotional creatures, just in their own way. They form attachments, miss you when you're gone, and yes, even crave affection, if it's given right. The key is learning to speak their language. Building a stronger bond with your cat isn't about grand gestures, it's the little things that count. Tiny, intentional moments, offered consistently and thoughtfully, are what build real trust. When you start seeing the world through their eyes, understanding their rhythms, and responding to their signals, you'll realize that your cat has been waiting for you to connect all along. And once that bond begins to form, it's something truly magical. The aloof feline becomes a constant companion, a soft presence who purrs beside you, follows you around, and curls up with you in the quietest parts of your day. One surprisingly effective way to get closer to your cat starts with something incredibly simple: your scent. Cats are scent-oriented creatures. They don't just see you or hear you, they smell you. To them, your scent equals safety, comfort, home. So the next time you're about to toss an old t-shirt or a worn-out sock, consider leaving it in your cat's favorite resting spot. You'd be amazed how often they'll choose that little fabric over a fancy bed. That soft cotton carries the comfort of your presence when you're not there, like a cozy hug in textile form. Especially when you're away or busy, your scent can help ease their anxiety and help them feel grounded. And while we're talking about contact, let's talk about the magic spot, the cheeks. If you've ever pet your cat and seen their eyes glaze over in bliss, there's a good chance you hit the jackpot. Gently rubbing the sides of your cat's face can trigger a wave of pleasure for them. Why? It's not just about touch, it's biological. Cats have scent glands in their cheeks, and when they press into you while you're petting them, they're not just enjoying it, they're claiming you. You're being marked as theirs in the gentlest, most affectionate way possible. The slow lean in, the soft blink, the press of fur against your fingers. It's a whole conversation, and it says, "You're mine, and I trust you." Speaking of blinks, if you've ever noticed your cat giving you a long, slow blink across the room, cherish it. That's a cat's way of saying, "I feel safe with you." It's been lovingly nicknamed the cat kiss. It's subtle, easily missed by the untrained eye, but incredibly intimate. Try returning it sometime. Lock eyes, then slowly close and reopen your eyes in return. It might feel silly, but to your cat, it's a deep affirmation. It's like saying, "I love you," in their language. These moments are soft and silent, but they are the foundation of your bond. Now, not every form of communication is silent. You've probably noticed that your cat has quite a few things to say. Some meow like they're narrating their entire day, while others only speak up when it really matters. Either way, when your cat talks to you, they're making an effort. They're reaching out in the only way they know how. Maybe it's a chirp when you open a can of food, a trill when they jump onto your lap, or that endearing little meow they give as you walk through the door. Responding, even just with a smile or a few words, reinforces that connection. You don't have to understand every syllable. You just have to show you're listening. Then there's the love bump, one of the purest gestures in all of cat behavior. That little forehead nudge you get when you're least expecting it? That's called bunting, and it's their way of showing complete trust and affection. They're blending their scent with yours, claiming you as part of their world. It's intimate and personal and deserves a response. Lean in, offer a soft word, let them know you understand. These tiny rituals become part of your shared language, a thread that ties you together across the ordinary moments of the day. Still, as affectionate as cats can be, they also have firm boundaries. Respecting those is essential to deepening your bond. Sometimes your cat just isn't in the mood. You might reach out to pet them and get a cold shoulder, or worse, a swat. Don't take it personally. Watch their tail, their ears, their body language. A flicking tail means irritation. Pulled back ears or a stiff posture means not now. But when they lean into your hand or nuzzle your palm, that's your green light. The more you respect their no, the more meaningful their yes becomes. Love, in the feline world, is built on mutual trust and choice, not force. It's also okay to give a little encouragement. Some people think using treats to get closer to a cat is cheating, but it's really just a way of speaking their language. If your cat cuddles up next to you, offer them a treat or a gentle stroke. Over time, they'll associate that closeness with something good. You're not bribing them. You're creating a positive feedback loop. One that says, "When I'm near you, good things happen." This is how you build habits of connection, little by little. Most importantly, learn who your cat truly is. Not just what cats are supposed to like, but what your cat loves. Maybe yours prefers quiet moments on the windowsill to belly rubs. Maybe they like to be near you, but not on your lap. Maybe they come alive at midnight or thrive on a certain toy. These preferences aren't quirks. They're insights. The more you tailor your affection to their individuality, the more they'll let you in. Sometimes building a bond with a cat is like tending a delicate garden. It requires patience, attentiveness, and an understanding that growth isn't always immediate. But when the trust finally blooms, it's the most rewarding relationship imaginable. Your cat may never be overly demonstrative, but when they curl up beside you, blink slowly, or rest their paw gently on your hand, you'll know it's real. Because when a cat gives you their heart, they give it completely. So as you go through your day, don't forget to notice the quiet moments, the flick of a tail when you walk in the room, the way they follow you silently from one room to another. These are the small threads that weave your connection tighter. And when you reciprocate, through touch, through voice, through the smallest acts of care, you'll find that your bond becomes something strong, something comforting, and something lasting. Thank you for watching, and for being the kind of person who wants to connect more deeply with your cat. If this video brought you closer to understanding your feline friend, give it a like, share it with someone who might need it, and subscribe to stay connected. Your cat may never say "I love you" with words, but they're saying it every single day. You just have to know how to hear it.